A la ti, a la la la. Ah, ah. Oh, that's a lot of art. What's good, chat? Oh, shit. Today we got the Washington Capitals versus Montreal Canadiens. Honestly, I want the Canadiens to win. I'm not a huge fan of the Capitals, but I'm a huge fan of Ovechkin, but not a fan of the team. Don't ask me why. I just don't know. I just don't like them. I think they're a good team, but nah. Jackson is play-by-play because if I do the live game, I'm going to get copyrighted. I know I'm not a huge streamer, but I'm still going to get a warning because I did the last time when I was at the streaming the Ranger game. I got copyrighted issue because I can't show the live game, but this is kind of like the play-by-play. So puck drop hasn't even started yet, so we have some time, but we're about 5 minutes away. And by the way, this chair is mad squeaky. I'm sorry about that. You're gonna hear that a lot, but I hope it's not a huge problem. All right, the teams are coming out right now. Honestly, I'm really excited. I can't wait for the playoffs to get deep, like the Western Eastern Final and then the Stanley Cup. So tonight, like I said, we have the Capitals and we have the Canadiens. Crazy. Hey Jackson, thank you so much. I'm trying. Not really like a big streamer right now, but that's kind of something that I want to get into. So if you guys do enjoy the streams, make sure you share it on to your friends and we can grow as a family. But yeah, thank you so much, Jackson. Crap. Suzuki, Caulfield, Hudson versus Ovechkin, Tom Wilson, and Dylan Strome. Is that their three? Yeah. Rangers beat the Capitals last year, so it's kind of good that we're not playing them again because they would probably win. I'm a little upset the Rangers got eliminated, but honestly, it was a rough year to start with. Really rough. And then those final stretch of games, we got shut up by the Devils. That hurt. We lost 8-5 to the Flyers. That hurt. That hurt really bad. Then the Lightning, that 5-1 game, that was terrible to watch. And then that Hurricanes game, we got eliminated. It was like, what, 7-3? It was 5. No, it was 5-3 at one point. 2 empty nets, 7-3. Such a horrible game to watch. But what are you going to do? We fired Laviolette, which I think that's an okay. I think that's an okay move, but whatever. Who do you think's going to win the cup? God. Oh man. Actually, I did one of those bracket things. I can pull it up. I did one of the brackets for competing for like a playoff game next year. Some free ticket. It's on NHL.com. I honestly think. Okay, so I have the Avalanche winning it all. I don't think that's remotely correct. I say the Winnipeg makes the second round, the Avs make the second round, Vegas and the LA Kings. And then I have the Kings and the Avalanche in the finals or in the Western Conference final, and then the Avs in the Stanley Cup final. I think it's going to be between the Avalanche and the Lightning, and I have the Avs winning. I honestly don't think that's correct. I'm not a huge expert. Yeah, so Toronto, I think, is going to beat the Senators. Senators make the playoffs in the first time in a few years, but they're not gonna. They're not ready. Lightning, Panthers. This was honestly the toughest decision. Both teams are good when they have all their players, but I just barely selected the Lightning in 7. Capitals, Canadiens. Game 1 is right now, so we'll see. I have the Capitals winning it. And then Hurricanes, Devils. I'm a Rangers fan. I hate the Devils. So I said the Capitals or the Hurricanes are going to win. But honestly, I think the Devils are going to put up a fight. But, dude, what is that? Who is calling me right now? Oh, sorry. My friend started a group chat with me the other day, and he's been nonstop calling me. So let me mute that real quick because that is going to be mad annoying. All right, we're good. Here we go, boys. Canadiens, Capitals. Here the teams come. Honestly, it was really fun to watch the last couple of Canadian games because they lost to a certain team. They lost to a certain team, and then the Blue Jackets had a chance, and the Blue Jackets lost. The Canadiens won, and that eliminated the Blue Jackets. So nice, bro. I got the Stars beating the Canes in the final. Honestly, I think that's a really good. I think that's a good choice. Stars are actually really good. Canes, I think they're gonna go far. I said that they lost to the Capitals. I don't think they might. I think the Canes have it in them. So the first 2 games of this series is in Washington, and they're already screaming Ovi. He's gonna score like 3 times tonight. Yeah, Ovechkin's at what, like 897 or 898? He's almost at 900. I'm not reading that last comment. That is mad weird. Whoever said that, you are mad weird, and obviously not because I'm enjoying the stream with you guys. Obviously, I'm not. But whoever said that, you're weird. But sometimes I do. Caleb Green and Bob McDonald. By the way, chat, if you're saying something, it takes me like 5 seconds to see it because I have the delay. No, I'm not. Uwu? Are we? Does that say Uwu? UWU? Is that Uwu? Are we serious right now? We're saying Uwu now? Really? Absolutely not. I've been nonstop getting that all over my TikTok For You page the last couple weeks, like the cringe, the try not to cringe challenge, and they're like the and it's so annoying. I don't know how that ever became like a popular thing. I hated it. Oh, Canada. Now these things. Now, oh, whoa, voice crack. I'm sorry. These singers are actually Washington Capital fans, so they're probably going to go a little bit better on the national. What the fuck? This national anthem, bro. Come on. Tough. How many times is Alex Ovechkin scoring tonight? I'm going to say. Well, I'm sorry. I'm going to say he doesn't score. I'm going to say he gets 2 assists. Sam Montembeault in net for Montreal. He's been pretty decent this year. And then Logan Thompson for the Capitals. Oh, this is Logan Thompson's first start since April 2nd due to an upper body injury. Here's Ovechkin. Yeah, I don't think Ovechkin's going to score a goal. I think he's just going to get either an assist or 2. But we'll see. Andrew Rufo. That's my man. Yes, sir, Crans. Thank you. Who we got, Habs or Caps? Oh, God. This game is in Washington. I don't know. I'm going to go Habs. I'm going to go Canadiens. I don't know. I think they're just going to absolutely rock tonight. I think it's going to be like 5-3 or 4-2. They're going to win by 2. Dubois. McMichael almost just scored. What a beautiful backhand to the forehand. Beautiful feed from Pierre-Luc Dubois right into the crease of Sam Montembeault. McMichael almost scores. Honestly, that was a beautiful move. It was a forehand, back to the backhand, back to the forehand, tried to go under the glove, but Montembeault squeezes just at time. Oh, my God, that went through the 5-hole. That was almost a goal. I got Caps at home. True. Good take. I think they're going to split 1-1 in Washington. Who knows? Honestly? Yeah, because Capitals got Chychrun, Wilson. McMichael. Shoot! Save Montembeault. Oh, my God. Capitals 2 great scoring chances in the first minute and a half. Shot. Save Thompson. Suzuki are on the boards. Back to Caulfield. Who is that? Hayden Gooley. Centers it off the stick of Caulfield. And they clear it. Oh, crap. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Reed Tenzer in the chat. I'm sorry. I'm not decorating. I'm sorry. The one and only. Thank you. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Shot. Around the boards. They're having a board battle. Here's Hudson. Up the... Oh, wow. Cross-check much? Shot. Tip just high. Washington is aggravated. They're shooting. And icing waved off. Van Riemsdyk has it in the Capital zone right behind the net. Riemsdyk is waiting on a change. Pass up to, who is that? Lars Eller? Shot! Glove save, Montembeault. Oh, that was Lars Eller, not Nick Dowd. My bad. This is my first time doing play-by-play, so I'm going to be a little rusty. Beautiful centering feed from Dubois to McMichael on the first shot. And then Lars Eller just ripped it right to the glove of Montembeault. Great save. Great save. No, I'm the fan. No, you're not. I am. I'm a big fan, Reed. Dude, I gotta stop the dick riding. No, I appreciate you guys for being here. It means a lot. I'm trying to start something, maybe be a play-by-play announcer maybe one day. I'll be the next Sam Rosen for the Rangers. Nah, no one's going to replace him. Stripped. Oh, tripping. No trip. No trip. Evans passes it across ice to Ryan Leonard. Dude, I can't wait until the Capitals' first power. Oh, God, I am stuttering like a mother. Till Ovechkin is on the power play, he's going to rip it. One-timer, rip it. I can't wait to see him score. Oh, here we go. Little fight. Brandon Gallagher versus James Rand. Oh, my God. That was a cross check. That was a cross check to the mouth. Van Riemsdyk and Brandon Gallagher going after it behind the net. Van Riemsdyk looks like he kind of chipped. Yeah, he kind of chipped Gallagher in the mouth. Yeah, they're going at it. Hockey, am I right? Yeah, Gallagher is pissed. Gallagher is pissed, as you should be. You just got cross-checked in the mouth and nobody calls it? Really? Come on. I feel like the Caps get away with some stuff. Oh, what a hit! Dude, I was eating. What a hit! Tom Wilson just annihilate. Who is that? Jesus Christ. That's not a hit. That's first-degree murder. Oh, it's that Brandon Gooley, the rookie. He just got rocked by Tom Wilson. Dude. I told you. I said the Canadiens are going to win. It's not looking like it. Capitals are ripping it. Got 3 shots on net, 5 shot attempts, 2 major shot just high of Montembeault. Oh my God, they are ripping it. Centering feed just off the stick of Dylan Strome. Canadiens behind their own net, waiting for a change. Now it's looking for an outlet pass. Capital fans are booing because of the delay of time. We're now in the Capital zone. Broken up. The Capitals have possession. Canadiens have it. Sent it down the ice. Capitals have it in their own zone, and they're now going to skate it out. Beauvillier is shot. It's loose. Montembeault sticks it out of the crease. Puck stolen. Centering feed. Puck is lifted. And the Canadiens skated out. My God. Capitals are going to score first, I'm telling you. Also, I have a new idea. I just got this new goal horn app on my phone. It's called Goal Horn Hub. And you can play any team's goal horn. So when the Canadiens score, I'll play theirs. And when the Capitals score, I'll play theirs. Why not? Let's have some fun. Montreal and then Washington. All right, here we have it. There's the Canadiens. And then when the Capitals score, there we go. Shot just wide of Montembeault. Mike Matheson tries to send it around the boards. Stolen. Here's a chance. They're centering it. Shot. Save Montembeault. Tried to go 5-hole. Montembeault does not allow a lot of 5-holes. Icing against the Capitals. Pretty decent start. I'm not going to lie. Pretty decent start.
He's a positive guy. He's always in the fight. He wants his team to come into it, not wait for it. He said the game.
Yeah, Marty St. Louis, I think, is a really good coach. Oh, by the way, anybody that's new in the stream, every time the Washington Capitals score, I'm going to play their goal horn, which is... And then when the Canadiens score, that's both their goal horns. Ovechkin's on the ice. Stolen. Shot just wide of the net again. Canadiens have the puck. They shoot it down their own. Shoot it down the zone. Thompson saves it. He'll play it. Capitals have it in their zone. Shot. Deflected, so there it won't be icing. Beautiful hit by Nick Dowd. Shot. Save. Montembeault with the glove, but rebound pops out. But it's out of the zone. Here's Gallagher. Sends it all the way into the Montreal zone. Have to retrieve for it. Washington has it. Now they'll go into their zone. Oh. Here's Chychrun. Tries to pass it. Eller gets double teamed on that hit. Puck is still in the Montreal zone. Here's a shot. Chychrun. Save Montembeault. Tipped just wide. Here's Chychrun. Has the puck again. He's driving in. Shot. Montembeault save. Rebound. Loose. Canadiens have it, and they'll send it down the ice. Two great scoring chances from the Capitals. First shot was tipped, almost went 5-hole. Saved by Montembeault. Nothing seems to be going past Montembeault. Deflected just wide. It hits the leg pad of Montembeault. It squirts out into the crease, but no rebound. Sorry, my mic was off. I forgot my mic was off. Line shoots. Save Thompson. Here's a little scrum behind the net. Good start from the Capitals. I mean, they look like they want it more. They're shooting it a lot. They're shooting it a lot more. I'll be right back, chat. All right, chat. I'm back. Sorry, using the bathroom.
St. Louis also mentions he doesn't want to overcoach Hudson or Demidov, the two young stars for the Canadiens. Let them feel the game and use their instincts to create. But
0 viewers again.
heck of a season.
The other day, Spencer Carberry talked about Wayne Hudson called him cold. He apologized and said, I'll probably do it again. Slavkovsky shot blocked and he backhanded again toward the net. It was Chikrin who blocked it both of these teams. Among the league leaders in block shots. Thompson shovels it away. Field in on the forecheck. A long pass for Dubois did not connect it. It's a borderline icing call against the Caps. Spencer Carter is second season.
Cheese stick.
They were number 8 seed last year, made it in the last game of the season. They finished 7th last year in the voting for Jack Adams as the top coach in the league. Very likely to win this year.
I love cheese sticks.
Long playoff drought without a series win. Back to when they won the cup in 2018.
Off this face-off play, Laine's in the middle of the ice. He spins out to the left wing here, so he's opened up for a one-timer. New Hook can win this draw. That'll be their play.
New Hook and Dubois, the face-off.
Chat, guess how many cheese sticks I have? I got 1. I got 2. I got 3. I got 4. And I got 5. I got 5 cheese sticks. I feel like Alexander Ovechkin. Hands to make her dance. Cheese sticks to make her dance. I love cheese sticks. I just got like a whole case of them yesterday. I love cheese sticks. Because they're so like thick. Whoa, pause. Oh, God. Why would I say that? They're so like, look at this. You see how like gloopy they are, but it's like wobbly. So it's like thick and stop talking. Bro, Bro, I'm not trying to be weird. It's like save. I gotta pay attention to the game. Oh, here we go. Washington penalty. Montreal power play. Let's see how this goes. Are we gonna see a power play goal, or are we gonna see a power play kill? I'm gonna go with power play goal. Yo, chat, come on, let's get some questions up here. Let's have some fun. Let's have some questions. Line almost scored on that shot. Capitals have 10 shots. Montreal has 3. So if Line scored, that would have been bad. Let's see how many cheese sticks I can fit in my mouth. You know, let's not do that, because that's really weird. That's really weird. Come on, I want to push the goal horn button. Someone score. I don't care who. Yo, chat. I got a new grocery order in. These are the bomb. Eat up. Dude, I really got to stop stuttering. It's pretzels with marshmallow fluff, and it's chocolate covered. And it's got caramel. Oh, it's so good. It's so thick. I gotta stop saying it's so thick. That sounds so wrong. But look at that. Look how thick it is.
When you've got goals in mind, the answer is JP Morgan Wealth Management. First penalty to Taylor Radish of Washington off for slashing Montreal on the power play.
All right.
Down the stretch, 1 for the last 20.
Sorry, I gotta lock in.
They're going to want to work the puck through Suzuki's hand. Hudson, of course,
All right.
along the blue line. And the
Montreal power play.
92, Patrick Laine, he's got one of
On the ice is Nick Suzuki, Patrick Laine, Cole Caulfield, Uri Slafkovsky, Lane Hudson. That was the last one. And then on the ice for the Capitals is Down, Duhaime, Roy, and Carlson. Around the boards. Clearing attempt. Cleared. Wow. First 10 seconds is Capitals. Clearing attempt. Here's Lane Hudson. Has the puck. Nice move. Avoids the hip. Hudson looks for a backwards pass. Hits Caulfield. Caulfield. Nice move. Gets in the zone. Uri Slafkovsky. Drops it back to Laine. Laine, Suzuki. Shot. Save Thompson. Suzuki was wide open on that shot. Laine. Around the board, Slafkovsky. Suzuki. Hudson. One-timer, Laine. Glove save Thompson. Wow. Laine rips it at 92 miles per hour. And it was a glove save. Thompson just gloved it, and he was like waving it. Suzuki was wide open. His shot tried to go top shelf to the right, or all right, hit the goalie's left, but it was blockered away. And then Laine's 92 mile per hour slap shot, one-timer, glove saved by Logan Thompson. So 2 shots on net for the Montreal Canadiens. 2 decent-looking shots. Not bad. Face-off. 1:18 left in the Montreal power play. Face-off. Takes a second. Face-off won by Montreal. Here's Hudson at the top. Passes it back to Caulfield. Caulfield back to Hudson. Hudson looks for the pass back to Caulfield. Caulfield back to Hudson. Hudson, Laine, look, one-timer. Save. No, that was high. Here's Hudson. Keeps it in the zone. Back to Laine. Laine goes back to the top to Hudson. Hudson's shot. Deflected by Suzuki, but it's out of the... Yeah, cleared. Good power, good kill for the Capitals so far. The Washington power play. The Washington penalty kill has killed 17 of their last 18. Here's Demidov around the boards to Suzuki. Suzuki to Matheson. Matheson back to Suzuki. Suzuki back to Matheson. Matheson back to Suzuki to Newhook. Centering. Oh my God. McMichael clears for the Capitals. 11 seconds left. Washington is 1 for 1 on the power kill. Montreal is 0 for 1 on the power play. Here's Newhook, centers it, and the power play is over. Canadiens keep it in their zone, though. Clearing attempt. Here's Gallagher. Beautiful feed. But the Montreal player got knocked down, lost the puck. And Washington makes the line change. Great power kill. Great power play. Honestly, 4 shots on net, 3 of them being decent chances. I think that's pretty good. Puck. Stolen by Montreal, centering feed. Just missed. It looked like Hudson. Or no, that was... It looks like Dooley actually had that shot, but missed. Here's Strome. Alexei. Centering feed. Ovechkin one-timer was just wide. Here's an easy glove save by Montembeault. And we're going to be tied at 0 and a little scrum in the crease, but it breaks up easily. Ovechkin draws Montembeault all the way to the left side of the net. Makes a shot. There was a rebound, but it missed. Hits the skate of the Capitals player, and he didn't have a chance to put it in to the empty net. Almost a Capitals score. Alex Ovechkin has 18 goals since February 22nd. That is tied for first in the league. He's tied with Tage Thompson of the Buffalo Sabres, who actually had a great year. Face off. Take a second. Alex Ovechkin has 44 goals in the regular season. Absolutely tremendous at his age. Face off won by Montreal. Tried to clear it, but Capitals player knocked it down. Capitals have control. Here's a cross-ice feed. Shot! Just wide. Deflected just high. Montreal has possession, and they'll get it out of the zone. This has been back and forth in terms of shooting. Both teams have equally good shot. Score! Oh, my God. I thought that went in. I'm sorry. I almost yelled score. Capitals. No, it's the Canadiens keeping it in their zone. But the Capitals eventually regain possession of the puck. Skating back, waiting for a line change, and they'll get it. Capitals still circling, waiting for some more guys to get on the ice. Sandin sends it down. Matheson gives it to Carrier, who clears it. Puck was deflected. Suzuki tried to clear it, but it hit a Capital stick. Capitals are still fighting for it. Here's Dubois. Caulfield's shot. Saved by Thompson. That was an easy save. Here's Hudson. Hudson's shot was blocked. Carrier tried to send it back into the Montreal zone. Failed. Dubois sends it further into the Montreal zone. Centering feed was easily stolen by Alex Carrier of Montreal. Gets all the way back. Turnover. Puck shot. Save Montembeault. Jeez Louise. Montembeault has been tested all period. Bad turnover by Montreal. I mean, he just gave it right to the Capitals player. Beautiful. Tried to go 5-hole. Was a little high. Hit the lower stomach of Montembeault. And he saves it. Just under 5 minutes to go in the first period. We are tied at 0-0. Shots in favor of Montreal 11-10. Montreal had that 4-shot power play but could not capitalize. This game is making me nervous. I don't know why. I just hate games that going back and forth and just can't score. We're tied at 0. We're probably going to go into the first intermission tied at 0. Make sure you guys share this to your friends. I'm trying to hit my career high views on a YouTube stream. I've only gotten my career high in views is 6. I've never gotten above that. So if we can hit 10, I think that would be really awesome. I know 10 is not a big number, but if you guys can make it 10, I would really appreciate it a lot. If you guys can get me to like 5, I'd be really happy. I just want some viewers so I can like talk to you guys and maybe answer some of your questions about the game or just personal questions.
What do you see in terms of nerves? I mean, I think we had a slow start. I mean, I feel we were, obviously they brought pressure. We actually felt their pressure. I felt we need to want to possess the puck a little more. I know they bring a lot of pressure, but it's not always under pressure. So we got to use one another. Let the puck do the work.
Yep, back to 0 viewers.
I'd like to respond. I think we got our game going right now.
How much does this look like the Montreal Canadiens on a team that you want to see?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the last 5-6 minutes, I like the looks we got in the PP. I think it's more like it.
Merci.
Merci. That mean goodbye or something in Canadian?
Since the Four Nations break, the one we're hearing now is the one he bowled from Brad Richards when they played in Tampa Bay. That's never given it back to him. Off the draw, that's been a shot. Well, it's working. They were comfortably out of the playoff positioning. And the Four Nations face off against February.
Puck in the Capital Zone.
Suzuki went to Ken Hughes, the GM, said, please don't break this team up.
Here's Hudson moving around the This game is going by too fast. Holy crap. Shot deflected on net, but tipped wide. Saved by Thompson. The puck is cleared into the Montreal zone. Hudson passes it up to Derriere. Here's Chychrun. Sends it further into the Montreal zone. Has a booming hit. Montreal just trying to hold off, trying to end this first period tied. Hudson missed the puck and gave it right to a Capitals player. Wash shot on net. Backhand shot saved Montembeault. Sandin tried to do a backhand into the top shelf of the net. Here's Mangiapane. Centers it. Save my Montembeault. No, that wasn't even a save. It didn't get to the net. Here's a shot. Glove save by Montembeault. Jeez, no scoring. And here's another scrum in front of Montembeault's net. This one a bit bigger as helmets are coming off. Elbows are being elbowed. And this goes from the top of the crease all the way to the backboards. It's between... We're still going. Newhook and Mangiapane. Lars Eller and Laine. We're still going at it. Big fight. Just getting braked up. Oh, Gouli is going to the box. Guys, we might have a Washington Capitals power play. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in the first. All right, I'm going to change my prediction a little bit. I think Ovechkin's going to score a power play goal. I said he was going to score 2 assists. I think Ovechkin's going to score the power play goal. That's if it's a power play. I mean, the dude was heading towards the penalty box, but who knows? Yeah, Montreal penalty. Gooley for roughing. New Hook for roughing. We're playing 4-on-4? We're playing 4-on-4, I think. No, there's 2 Canadians in the box. To 1 cat. Okay, so it's going to be 5-on-4. Capitals power play. Here we go. Ovechkin. Find him. He's going to be wide open one-timer. Washington power play for 2 minutes. Just about to start. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in the first. Ovi, John Carlson, Tom Wilson. Yeah, defensive pair is Carlson and Chychrun. Ovechkin. Tough. Here we go. We could hear our first goal horn of the night. Face off. And we're going to take a break. False start by Montreal. We'll get a redo. Here's the face-off taken by Tom Wilson. Face-off. Where is it? Face-off won by Washington. Top of the point, it's Strome. Strome to Chychrun. Chychrun looking for Strome. Looking to centers it. Centers it for Wilson. Wilson whiffed. It leaves the zone. John Carlson has the puck. Gives it to Chychrun. Chychrun re-enters the zone. Fires it down. Tries to hit. Oh, he gets it to Strome. Strome to Carlson. Big hit. Ovechkin. This won't be called. This most definitely was a tripping on Montreal again. Josh Anderson looked like he intentionally flipped John Carlson on that play. That definitely could be tripping. That's a trip. That's definitely a trip. That's a no call. That's extremely dangerous. I mean, his skate clipped him. That could have been a cut anywhere. Puck is cleared. Chychrun sends it back. Strome back to Chychrun. Chychrun looking for a pass. The fans are chanting, "Refs, you suck." I don't blame them. That was a horrific non-call. Here's Strome. Keeps it in the zone. Strome, top Ovechkin. Ovechkin to Wilson. Wilson back to Ovechkin. Ovechkin back to Wilson down low. Wilson centering feed. Glove save by Montembeault. Wilson kind of lifted it in the air to try and make a pass, but Montembeault just snags it midair. Wow. How about this stat? Alex Ovechkin has 72 career playoff goals. The entire Canadiens roster only have 61. That's a way to embarrass the Canadian roster. 54 seconds left in the power play. Here's Ovechkin back to Carlson. Carlson back to Ovechkin. Up top, Carlson. One-timer Ovechkin. Save Montembeault. Ovechkin absolutely ripped that, but there wasn't really a lot of room to score that. 45 seconds left in the power play. 1:47 left in the period. If you guys missed it, there was a terrible non-call. Josh Anderson of Montreal intentionally flipped John Carlson of Washington. That should have been another power play. 2 minutes for tripping. No call. I mean, these refs, they're blind, man. 45 seconds. Face off. Another false start by Montreal. Face off. Won by Montreal. And it clears. Here's Thompson. Passes it back to Carlson. 32 seconds. They got to get at least one more shot on net. Carlson to Strome. Strome back to Wilson. Ovechkin fires. Scores! Alex Ovechkin! His first of the playoffs. Alex Ovechkin absolutely buries that one-timer. Not surprised. What a shot by Alex Ovechkin, but what a pass from Tom Wilson. That was a beautiful shot. It may have been deflected off Montembeau's stick and goes in. No, that's clearly in. What a shot by Alex Ovechkin. Career goal number 898. He's 2 away from 900. Beautiful shot. That is Ovechkin's 29th career power play goal. He is now tied 7th all-time with Mario Lemieux. It is now 1-0 Washington. A minute 20 left in the period. Puck is sent down in the Montreal zone. Montembeau sends it to Lane Hudson. Hudson goes up top. Here's Suzuki, has the puck. Sends it to the other side of the ice, but it's deflected. Here's Brandon Duhaime. Up to Dubois. Duhaime. Shot. Roy shot, but it was deflected off Montembeau's blocker. 48 seconds left in the period. Here's Dubois with a little bit of a late hit. And another scrum. The 5th one of the period. This one's a bit small, but it's a big scrum. Washington power play goal scored by Alex Ovechkin, assisted by Jacob Chychrun and Tom Wilson. I mean, honestly, I've been such a huge fan of Ovechkin. I know that sounds so wrong. Oh, you're glazing. It's been so fun to watch Ovechkin. I mean, he's just buries. Everything he touches turns to goal. You know, I'm gonna stop talking because that one viewer. By the way, thank you for being here. That one viewer. Oh, you're glazing him, dude. It's Alex Ovechkin. Give me a break. I mean, this dude's crazy. He's 39 years old and he has 898 goals. Ovechkin has scored 970 of Washington's over 2,000 goals. That's almost 1,000 goals. Yuri Slafkovsky goes to the penalty box for that scrum. And we got a 4-on-4. 2 minutes, so only 46 seconds will be played in the first period. And then the remaining minutes or so will be played in the second period. So it's a 4-on-4. Yuri Slafkovsky from Montreal. And I think that looked like who is that? Duhaime for Washington. 46 seconds left. Washington goal. Power play goal scored by Ovechkin. Face-off won by Washington. Turnover, Suzuki. Suzuki shot. Save Thompson. Suzuki tried to go upstairs, but Thompson saved it. Thompson's having a pretty good first period. I think he's 13 for 13 or 14 for 14. Yeah, Suzuki tried to make that cross pass to Caulfield. Didn't have a lane, so Suzuki did the right thing. He shot it, tried to go upstairs. Thompson reacted perfectly and saved it. Suzuki has 3 shots on net this period. Or 2. I can't remember. Face-off in the Washington zone. 29.1 left. Face-off between... Face-off won by Montreal. Kept in the zone, but it was tipped wide by Tom Wilson. And we're in the Montreal zone. Turnover. Shaw centers it. Deflected just wide. It hits Montembeau's leg pad. Here's Suzuki. Drops it for Caulfield. Caulfield tried to make a cross-ice pass to Hudson. Bounces off the backboard and out of zone. 1 second left, and that is the first period. Your score at the first period, Washington 1, Montreal 0. Washington power play goal scored by Alex Ovechkin. We're going to the first intermission. Washington's up 1-0. What a good game. Great start. Honestly, it was a great start to the game. Great start. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, I actually want to see something really fast. I'm testing out the stream quality on my phone. I'm seeing how well you guys can hear me and stuff. Sorry, let me just do. You might hear a bit of an echo real quick. Jackson. Let's see if I captured the power play goal on stream. I'm pretty sure I did. Guys, we might have a Washington Capital. Did I capture it? Did I capture it? I did. Did I? 32 seconds. They got to get at least one more shot on that. I think I did. Here it is. In case you guys missed it. Oh, that's bright. Alex Ovechkin. Why does my mic sound pretty good, actually? His first of the playoffs. Alex Wilson. I want to hear that again. Ovechkin fires, scores. That's pretty tough. Ovechkin fires, scores. I like that. I like being a commentator. I'm sorry. I want to play it one more time. One more time. I don't know why I'm so happy. I just. With a little bit of a late hit. Where'd it go? The backboard and out of zone. Buddy, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where the hell did it go? I lost it. Guys, we might have a Washington. Here it is. Oh, man. The second period starts in 15 minutes. If you guys want to leave and come back, that's fine. I'm just going to be here. In case you guys want to ask some more questions, go ahead. Always open. Gillette Labs? All right, I got to restart this. Hold on. Sorry. Give me a second. Why does my... Let's see if I... Carlson. 32 seconds. They got to get at least one more shot on that. Carlson to Strome. Strome back to Wilson. Ovechkin fires! Scores! Alex Ovechkin! It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hi, future me. Hi, future me. I got, like I said, I got this I got this on camera, so that is so bright. Holy crap. That is so bright. Holy crap. All right, I'm going to do a bit of a first intermission report. Alex Ovechkin scores his power play goal, his second goal, first goal of the playoffs, assisted by Tom Wilson and Jacob Chychrun. I mean, what a shot. Cheese-stick. Today we're going to be doing some ASMR cheese stick eating. It hit the back of my throat. It's back in my throat.
And again, it was unclear, but it's 5-0 in the first 7-10 minutes. Montreal able to hold up against the Capitals Storm, and then it's not just the Capitals goal, it's Alexander Ovechkin's score. It just goes on and on and on, and he finds a way to score from the same place every time. And you think the goalie could actually really kind of pick it up. No,
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna test this real quick. I'm gonna share my screen, and there we go. So you guys can see the live score. I'm gonna test it real quick. I'm gonna share my screen, and there we go. So you guys can see the live score. Yeah, I honestly think this is better. Yo, type in the chat. Ask me some questions or just any random comments if you enjoy the stream or not. If I need to fix anything. All right, I gotta lower that. First intermission ends in 12 minutes. Second period starts in 12 minutes. Tomorrow's Tuesday, chat. I don't know how to feel about it. Today was our first day back from spring break. I barely got through the day, honestly. Dude, is it bad? I have a confession to make. I don't know if anybody's here. I honestly want to be the next Queso. I know it's because I'm big, but I think just Queso, I think he's a funny streamer. He gets a lot of viewers, which is not the reason why I want to become like a good streamer. I want to entertain everybody. But Queso just seems like a funny guy. And that's kind of what I want to be. And no, it's not because he's fat and I'm fat. I'm not fat. Shut up. I want to be him because he's a funny streamer. He entertains his guests. He plays like some really interesting games, and he also makes it fun. A lot of people say that I'm on my way to look like him. Shut up. Like, you see, I don't need to hear that. Okay, now it's too quiet. I don't like that. I lowered down the TV so you don't have to hear the intermission report. Because, one, I don't like PK Subban because he acts all tough and he only has like 300 career points. Which, granted, I think that's pretty good because, you know, I could never play hockey, but he talks all this, oh, the Devils are first round exits, so. Yo, can you guys do me a favor? I don't know if I see that there's 2 viewers in here. I don't know if that's updated. Could you do me a favor and talk in the chat so I know that there are people here? 'Cause I don't want to feel like I'm talking to nobody. 'Cause I feel all alone. The last message was from my boy Reed Tenzer. BRB crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. And then I had some weird comments. I got one from Gioco Games. I don't know who that is. And he said, "Are you doing it?" And then he says, "No, I'm not uwu." Like, who just says uwu? Whatever, Joko. You do you, buddy. All right, I have the Winnipeg Jets winning the series. I have Colorado winning the series. I saw the Minecraft movie the other day. This is a crafting table. Yeah. Yeah, that's a crazy statement. Yo, where's my thing? How about that Ovi goal? Yeah. How about it? Honestly, I said that he wasn't gonna score. I said that he was gonna get 2 assists. He scored. He proved me wrong. Honestly, I said that I want to see the Canadiens win the series. I don't know. Honestly, I want Ovi to win the cup before he retires, but he's probably going to retire after this, no? Ovi's had a phenomenal career. Literally. He's probably going to retire after this year. I have Colorado winning it. I think McKinnon, McCarr, Nietzsche, I think they're going to do well. And if you don't think so, then you're probably right. More like OV rated. Are you trying to say overrated? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, not a lot of people like him. I don't know. I don't hate the guy, but I don't love him. God, I have like so much stuff coming out of my nose right now. God, I need a tissue. Suck. Where my tissues at? Where's my tissues at? Wait, I have to restart. Hold on. I'm trying to capture the moment where I. All right, one sec. You're gonna hear my phone for a second. 1 sec. Sorry. 32 seconds. They gotta get at least one more shot on that. Carlson to Strome. Strome back to Wilson. Ovechkin fires. Scores! Alex Ovechkin. His first to the playoffs. Alex Ovechkin. That's pretty tough. Carries that one-timer. I'm not gonna lie. I think that was a pretty tough goal. I'm not gonna lie. I think that was a pretty tough. I said Ovechkin fires, scores. I'm trying to be like the Capitals announcer, the guy whose voice is like Ovechkin fires, scores. He just screams. Not a lot of people know this, but I really want to become like a commentator one day. Either for like basketball, I can be the next like Kevin Harlan. Fires. Wait, no, that's he's like from downtown. Bang, bang. NFL, I can be like, he shoots, he scores. Well, that's still hockey. I'm so stupid. You'll be the next Sam Rosen. I literally said that earlier. I was like, I want to become like the next voice for the Rangers. Nah, Sam Rosen, absolute legend. I love him so much. So many iconic calls. Unfortunately, I'm a Rangers fan. So unfortunately, he's been voicing the suckiest team. I'm kidding. Last year, I really had a great time. This year, not so much. He literally said, "Can you guys make the playoffs for me?" And guess what we didn't do? We didn't make the playoffs. We let Sam Rosen down. We let Sam Rosen down. Next year, we're going to be back. Guaranteed. Seconds. They got to get at least one more shot on that. Carlson to Strome. Strome back to Wilson. Ovechkin fires. Scores! Alex Ovechkin. His first to the playoffs. 32 seconds. They got to get at least one more shot. How many goals does Ovi have now, including tonight? 898. Alex Ovechkin career goals. 897. Is that accurate? 800. Okay. So yeah, so it's 898 because his last goal was against Pittsburgh, and that was 897. So yeah, 898. Crazy stuff. Oh wait, goal number 898. I gotta post that. I'm gonna be posting something on Instagram if you guys want to go check it out. At Certified Dog. Carlson to Strome. Strome back to Wilson. Ovechkin fires. Scores! Alex Ovechkin. His first to the playoffs. 32 seconds. They got to get at least one more shot on that. Carlson to Strome. Strome back to Wilson. Ovechkin fires. Scores! Oh, crap, we're live. I just posted something on my Instagram story. If any of you guys want to go check it out, at Certified Dog. Go support your boy. Come on. Oh, crap. I'm sorry. I said we're live. We're actually live. We're back. All right. It's a 4-on-4. 1:03 left. 1947 left in the period. We just started. Here's Rasmus Sandin in Washington zone. Lane Hudson trying to go into Washington zone. Suzuki shot. Save Thompson. Maybe I gotta back my mic up a little bit. How about that? Here's Wilson in Montreal zone. Tried to pass it. Here's Chychrun. It's a race for it. Chychrun just barely gets there. 10 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Shot. Save Montembeault, and it goes into the netting. 2 shots to 1 in the first period in favor of the Capitals. So if you guys look, I'm sharing my screen. That's live. That's the ESPN. So technically, it shows you like the updates, and it shows you obviously the score, the time. So you guys can kind of see the game, but I obviously can't show you the physical game because I'll get copyrighted. And I don't want to get copyrighted. I want to keep streaming for you guys. Face off 1 by the Canadiens. Pass it up. Shoots it down the boards. The Canadiens 4-on-4 has ended, so we're back to 5-on-5. Battle for the puck. Ovechkin has the puck. Oh, I think the ESPN feed that I'm showing my screen, I think it's updated or it's fast. So whatever you guys see there, it's gonna happen in a few seconds for me. Here's Beauvillier, shot saved by Montembeault. Yeah. Yoel Armiev pass it up to Jordan. That's not Newhook. Why did I say Newhook? I don't know. Alexei. Big Washington Capital. Here's Demidov, the new rookie, who's been pretty good. Pass, beautiful feed. Montreal versus Washington. All right, I got the goal horn back up. Back up. Is my mic okay? Okay, my mic's okay. Around the boards. Stolen by Struble. Gallagher ripped it, but it was blocked by Alexiev. However you pronounce it. Turnover. Matheson has the puck. Stolen away. McMichael has the puck. Here's Wilson has the puck. Passes it back. Here's call. Hudson. Suzuki. Save. Thompson. Another save. 3 excellent shots. 1 from Suzuki. 1 from, it looked like Hudson. And 1 from Caulfield. Here's Jaden Struble. God. This looks like McMichael. Wilson. Save. God. Wilson, shot saved by Montembeault. Crazy.
In the regular season return for their regular season finale where they clinch the playoff spot. The Bards stand up. And then Evans
That's exactly what Latowski was talking about, the Montreal assistant coach. A little more forecheck, a little more tenacity, turn some pucks over and get a couple scoring chances. And they have here early.
Here's Matheson. There's literally nothing going on. It's just all in the middle. Carrier. Shot goes high and wide. Here's Ryan Leonard. Puck by Mangiapane. Chikrin shot save. Montembeau. I'll leave it like down here because the updates are kind of like right here. So if we no, I don't want to see that. Sorry, one sec. All right, Gamecast. So we'll go right here because this is where the updates are, so you guys can kind of see that. Wait, when's the next? I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know when the next Warriors game is. I know that was yesterday. The next game is on Wednesday. Honestly, I hope the Warriors win. I'm a Warriors fan. Unfortunately, we've had a meh year. I'm assuming the Yankees lost. If they're saying that the Guardians pitcher carved us. I don't understand why. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yankees are losing 6-2 to the Cleveland Guardians. God, that is terrible. So it's 6-2, top of the seventh for the Yankees. So I don't think the Yankees are going to come back, but they probably will. Chat, should I get off? I've been streaming for about an hour 25 and really not a lot going on.
Hudson trying to catch up. Hudson got a stick in. And squirts free to Struble. From Cumberland, Rhode Island, and Northeastern University. Evans there with Hudson for Montreal. Plays it back out of the reach of he sends it quickly back toward the offensive end. Poked it a little deeper by Chikrin. Long hit ahead, didn't connect with Line. It was deflected, no icing. Line and Duham. Here comes Evans. Trying to get it to Army. It was an aerial pass he couldn't handle. Nick down. Centers one. Good work on the back check by Army. Really good play.
Oh, what's up, Joey? Yeah, I got you.
As the whistle sounded just as he was sweeping it along. The Stanley Cup Playoffs Bracket Challenge is back. Face off against family and friends for a chance to win a trip to an NHL event next season. Sign up now at NHL.com.
32 seconds. They got to get at least one more shot on that. Carlson to Strome. Strome back to Wilson. Ovechkin fires. Scores!
Dude, I can't believe I actually got that on camera. I was filming the whole thing, but I don't know, just the way I said it, I was like, Ovechkin fires, scores. I don't know. Shot Matheson. Blocked in traffic. There's literally nothing to talk about. There's nothing going on. This second period has been boring. Carrier just gets rocked. There's something. That looks like Duham for Washington. Caulfield shot. Centering feed. No. I don't know what's going on. It looks like he shot it, but then it was deflected wide. I don't know. Here's Matheson. Looks for a shot, loses the puck, and has to get out of the zone. Matheson tried to shoot it on net. Couldn't find a lane. Hey, we have a career night. 4 people in the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. God, I need tissues. Dubois. Rasmus Sandin looking for a shot. Couldn't find a lane. Here's a chance for Carlson, and he just missed. Shot! Off the post. Oh, that's such a good puck movement. Yeah, by Washington. Here's Newhook's shot. Blocked in traffic. No chance of going through. Demidov tried to center it. Montreal doesn't even know who they're passing to. They're just like, here's Beauvillier. Did that not go in? That hit the side. That hit the side of the net. Montembeault score. Wait, who scored? He just said Montembeault scored. Montembeault's the goalie. Oh, Anthony Beauvillier scores. Anthony Beauvillier assisted by no one. Unassisted. Oh, maybe it went off of Montembeault and went into the back of the net. That's a Washington Capitals goal scored by Anthony Beauvillier. I want to see this. So he hits the wide right of the net. That's what I thought went in. Sends. Yeah. So Beauvillier, he tipped it. It hit the ice. Tips it just wide of the net, and then he gets his own rebound and puts it in. It's 2-0 Washington. Oh, wait. It looks like they're reviewing it. This actually may be a high sticking, and they may take it back. I don't know you IRL, but you seem like you're an incredible hockey player. Are you going D1? I'm actually not a hockey player. I don't play hockey. Honestly, I've been wanting to play hockey ever since I was like 5. Just never been good at it. But I've always watched it. I've always loved going to games, but no. Not a hockey player, but thank you. No, that's not a high sticking. We'll see if they get it called. Nope. Anthony Beauvillier score assisted by Alex Ovechkin and Dylan Strome. That's a good goal. It's 2-0 Washington. Let's go. $6.57. Oh. 6:52 left in the third period. Second. Oh. I just stuttered like 3 times in one sentence. 6:43 seconds left in the second period. Sorry. Here's Dvorak's shot that looked like it may have been blocked. Looked like it was blocked by Van Riemsdyk? No, that was Van Riemsdyk. Yep, blocked by Van Riemsdyk. Alexei Protas has been out since April 4th. It looks like Protas will not return or will not play this next game in Washington. He was cut by a skate on his foot April 4th. He has been out since April 4th. So he is doubtful to return to the next game and is questionable to return to game 3, which is actually the first game in Montreal. Here's Suzuki tried to send it for Slavkovsky. That shot was blocked. It's been all Washington this entire game. All Washington. Wilson centers it for Carlson. Tries to make a move, but he is pushed into the boards. Caulfield shot it, hit the left post. Suzuki tried to put it in the rebound, hit the right post. How about that? Ovechkin is taken down. A little slow to get up. That's a little concerning. Shot to Thompson's right glove. And here's a little bit of a scrum. Here we go. Suzuki gets taken down by Alexei because of a late hit to Alex Ovechkin. That's why they're chanting Ovi, because he tried to get his get back. Ovechkin has his helmet knocked off. That's dangerous. Suzuki's shot was deflected by Cole Caulfield, and it hit the top left post. Remains 2-0 Washington. I'm actually going to get off at the end of the second because I have some homework to do. And also, it's just very quiet in this stream. And I don't want to bore you guys anymore. And also, I've been streaming for an hour and a half. I think that's good enough. I don't know. I just don't think I'm good enough to be a decent streamer, you know? I appreciate you guys if you came, stopped by, for coming in. Yeah, honestly, if I had like 5 or 6 people in here and they were all like interacting and asking questions, I would probably stay for the whole game. But it's just been quiet. Like my guy Barzy here, he's been in the game or in the stream for hopefully I hope the whole game. But if he hasn't, that's all right. But he's been here, so I thank you, Barzy boy. Thank you for stopping by for a while. Who knows, man? Maybe not a lot of people are made for this business, as people say, or industry. It's 2-0 Washington. I actually can't stop sharing so I can see the whole screen so I can see you guys. Yeah, it was decided that it was a clean goal. It wasn't a high stick because the puck did not go in. So that's not a high stick. Yeah. So Anthony Beauvillier scores the second goal of the game. Second goal for the Capitals. It is 2-0 Washington. Still. We got 4.5 minutes left in the second period. Dude, I hate homework. I honestly really do. I have homework in 3 different subjects. And it's already 8:40, and it's probably going to take me until 10 to finish it. Because I have algebra, I have science, and then I have what else do I have? Oh wait, no, I have 4 because I have English tomorrow, so that's another one. I have 4. Great. Yeah, but whatever. We'll get those done in a jiffy. Shot, save, another save. Here's Hudson's shot, deflected just wide. Newhook deflected it just wide. Here's a delayed penalty, and it's going to be on Patrick Line. We're going to get another Washington power play. What do you have to do for homework? I don't want to tell you. First of all, let's start with English. I have to do English is the easiest, I would say. I just have to answer 10 questions about a chapter of a book. But the chapter was like 30 questions, 30 pages long. So it's probably like a question per 4 pages, I guess. But like each question has like 2 parts. So it's like, why did she move here? What was the significance? Like it's a 2-part question. Then for science, I actually have to finish a pre-assessment because we're going into a new what's it called? A new unit. And I also have to do like a 3-page worksheet. It's honestly light. It's just like 5 questions per page, but like half the page is just a reading. Oh God, what else? Math. Oh God, math. I have a page of just nonstop equations and polynomials. Oh, Savard just gets taken down. Why can't I donate? No, I don't want you to donate. It's all right. But the real reason is I don't have a donation box because you need one of those. Honestly, I'm not a big streamer. I don't expect donations, and also I don't. No, dude, it's really okay. It's all right. Like if you donate me $1, that's too much. It's really all right, man. It's all right. Thank you so much, though. That's really nice of you. No, it's all right. I'm fine. Thank you, though. Really nice. Oh God. Yeah, you know what? I think that's a good point. Maybe next stream I'll have one set up. I don't exactly know how to get one. I think I just have to go to my account and link my thing. But honestly, dude, it's really okay. You don't have to. Honestly, it's really okay. Carlson, Ovechkin, looking for the one time. Fires. Wilson. No, dude, that's so nice, man. All right, I'll have one by the next stream. I can't do it right now because it takes because I have to get my account authorized, and that takes a whole day. So by the next stream, which I actually might do one tomorrow because it's the not the Canadiens, it's the Devils versus Hurricanes. So I'll probably have it set up. But seriously, dude, if you want to, that's really nice of you, but you don't have to. Thank you, man. 2 minutes left in the period. 22 seconds left in the power play. Sandin sends it across. Sandin centers it. Deflected wide. 2-on-1. Anderson drives in. Thompson sticks it away. That is the end of Washington's power play. 1:42 left in the period. Carrier up top. Shot. Save Thompson. What a save. Mangiapane, 1-on-1. A little bit slow and he gets taken down. Here's Dubois chasing it. Hudson to Slavkovsky. Slavkovsky tries to go back to Suzuki. Bit of a bad pass. Where's the puck? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I lost the puck. I'm sorry. Montreal has it in their own zone, trying to clear it. Capitals are pressuring them. Here's Hudson. Hard pass all the way down to the Capital zone. Right to Logan Thompson's stick. He sends it to the right. Capital player after it. It goes to center ice, back to a Montreal player. 39 seconds to go in the period. Here's Slavkovsky chasing it. Thompson gloves it just in time. Yuri Slavkovsky, a big boy. Slavkovsky is like 6'4", 6'5". Or actually, he may be taller. That dude coming right at Thompson at 8 miles per hour. Not 8, because that seems slow. He comes fast. He comes fast. Less than 35 seconds to go in the second. So, thank you guys to the viewers who are here right now because I'm gonna say an announcement. Tomorrow, I've decided that I'm gonna do a stream. Hurricanes versus Devils. I think that's at 7:30. So I'll be here tomorrow, 7:30. If you guys want to tune in, I really appreciate it. If you don't, that's fine. If you don't come in, you know what? Then I don't like you. Kidding. But seriously, guys, I really appreciate all the support. It's really, really appreciated. Thank you so much, guys. I love doing these streams. Honestly, like even though I don't get a lot of why did my settings menu pop up? Even though I don't get like a lot of views, I don't care about that. A lot of people go, "Oh, you only get like 3 views a video." That's fine. Give me 3 views a video. That's awesome. I just want to be able to watch sports and be able to how do I put it? Like I want to watch sports and then give it to you. Cuz I remember when they didn't have streaming they didn't have this streaming service. ESPN Plus wasn't out and I had to like watch someone else do play-by-play to watch the game. So I'm hoping that I did pretty good. So it's 2-0 Washington, 34.9 left. You'll be big someday? I really hope so. Thank you. I'll remember you, Barzy. If I'm big, shout out to Barzy, my guy, my OG viewer, my first viewer. Really appreciate it, man. Means a lot. Wait, I actually want to check. Because I'm really concerned. I might have more than 4 subjects of homework. Okay, here we are, classroom. Okay, so I forgot. No, I didn't finish that. I'm sorry, what? I didn't finish. Canadiens almost scored. Uri Slafkovsky on the tip-in, just missed. Assisted by Lane Hudson, just missed. All right, so English, business. Oh my God, that's due tonight. Holy crap. Oh, the second period has ended. Scores 2-0 Washington. Yeah. So that math. Oh, I did do the biology thing. All right, never mind. Forget that. So that's still 4 because I also have. Why am I stuttering? God. Business. I hate stuttering in front of my friends because they're like, oh, my bad, bro. My bad. God. Yo, PK Subban is tripping. What the? All I can hear when I hear those cringy memes is that one voice that get out, get out. Yeah, so Capitals, Canadiens, Hurricanes, Devils, Maple Leaf, Senators, and what did that say? Wild and Golden Knights. Who are your best friends? I actually don't have a lot. I'm not trying to like create a sob story, but I actually don't have a lot. I don't even have a lot of friends, to be honest. But I would probably have to say my brother. My brother is my real best friend. That dude knows me because he's known me all 16 years. I don't know. Him, and if I would have to go with someone else, non-family, I would probably say he was actually in my chat earlier today. If you go up, Reed Tenzer 22, him, Andrew Rufo too. Like all those kids from my school. My real friends, Because I just transferred. I transferred to a new school. Last year I was at a private school. Hated it. I didn't hate it. I love the teachers. I just hated the people. They were such a-holes. And then I went to a new school. And literally those guys were like the very few people that welcomed me. For real. They're like, "Oh, yo, what's good? We're hockey fans. I heard you're a hockey guy. Oh, that's so cool. Come to our game. Come hang out." I literally went to like 4 home games. God, they're really good. Honestly, I love watching hockey games, especially in person. It's just so much fun. Like we could lose 5-0 and I would still have such a great time. Yeah. One sec. I have to fix something real quick. All right, chat. It's that time. I'm gonna hop off. I want to appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for just being the best, hanging out with me. Thank you guys so much again, for supporting me. I'm not, a big guy or anything. Well, I'm a big guy, but that's a joke. I'm not a big streamer, but you guys make me want to continue streaming, and I really appreciate that. Like there was a point in time a few years ago when I just started out, I would get like a viewer that would say, "Oh, your videos suck," and then have 0 viewers for the entire hour and a half. Yo, Barzy, before you go, I want to ask you a question. Do I know you like in person? Like, do you go to my school or something? Because I'm really I really want to thank you so much for being in here. I don't think I've seen you before. It has been real. It's been real. Yep. I feel like we'd be great friends. I do too. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Period 3 starts in 10 minutes if you guys want to watch it. Thank you guys so much. And I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow, but I may have to do something. So it may be Wednesday, but it's probably going to be tomorrow. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. Make sure you guys turn on that post notification. Subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Barzy, you too, man. Again, I'm going to say this about 30 times. Thank you so much. It's really been real with you, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless. Good night, guys. Love you. Why'd I do that? I'm sorry. Have a good night, guys. I'm sorry. I got to get to bed. I'm tired. See you guys tomorrow.